Well, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replay videos. I got a new mic, new headset, the Afterglow set, made for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC gaming, universal. So let me know how it sounds. Seems like it works alright in tests, so, you know. Alright, on to the gameplay. Platooned up with Doyok and Ireezy. Ireezy is in his M40, M43. Doyok is in the Centurion 7.1 that he just got today. I am in my T54E1 and we are on Muravanka. Standard battle. I started off, I was off getting a drink, so I come back and hit the map, and they have one extra tier 10 and the rest of their team are tier 9s. So, not only do they have all tier 10s and 9s, we have two tier 8s. But they have a Mouse, a Death Star, and a T92. However, I was kind of pissed, and I'm sitting here. That's why I'm sitting here at the map, thinking I'm not even gonna bother. This is just pointless. We're gonna get tromped. But I start to take off anyways because the platoon mate said, "Come on!" And I hear a shell leave one of my artilleries, and he took out the enemy T92. So, at least we don't have to worry about artillery. And we got two on our team, so things are looking up already. We're going to push over by the house over there and see what we can come up with, and try to get in position as close as we can with the rest of them here. And they're pretty much in front of us. We gotta back up and move around a little bit. We're going to try to get in a better position behind this Death Star, and the teammate of ours rides in front of me, which, you know, it's not like it's a big deal. Nothing we're going to shoot right here, so we're going to move around. Don't want to run into that E75, so I wiggle out around him. And you'll see me, I start wiggling my tank a little bit here, because I'm afraid something's going to come over that hill and shoot me really quick, so I figured if I, jog back and forth here, maybe, just maybe, I'll bounce something if I do get shot at. I didn't get shot at, so I don't know if it would have worked or not in this tank. Excuse me. We're going to get over here and get set up between this hill and the enemies, so we have a little bit of cover, and we're going to see what we can see on the right side here. And out comes an FV4202. And yeah, I'm going to aim in, and that shot hits an inch, well, I shouldn't say an inch, but way behind where it was aimed, but does still hit the tank and do damage. And then the second one, I almost should have hit the building, and it hit, so. And what do I see next is the Mouse. So I'm on mic with Ireezy saying, put some artillery on him. I'm trying to keep him lit up. So I tried to track him, but that didn't work. One, he wasn't angled correctly, and the second one, when I could have tracked him, didn't go where I aimed it, so. Which is a common issue with the T54E1. It's almost like the French autoloaders. Sometimes it's pinpoint accuracy, and other times it goes way off from where you load it. So, where you aim it, not load it, excuse me. So I'm trying to keep the Mouse in check there, and I want to get him tracked again, not tracked again, but I want to try to track him again. But, nah, it's not going to work, and I'm not going to stay out in the open with him right there. He's already done, 400 damage, 400 plus damage to me, whatever it was. So I'm going to take a peek at the right, because I see some red over there, and, ooh, there's a Death Star. And you watch the first one's aimed perfectly, and it's way wide. The second one I aim and hope I go through the concrete or whatever, and it goes perfect, but doesn't go through. And the third one goes perfect and kills him. So the Death Star's out of the game, so that's pretty good result from them shots. Like I said, that first one went way wide, and the second one I was hoping would go through the cover and kill him, and it went pretty true there. I got hit, and I don't know what, I think it was from the Centurion. That's my guess. No idea. I couldn't see what shot at me, and I shouldn't be there anymore. There's no tanks there backing me up. I'm the only one there, so I make sure that Ireezy has some cover. He's got two pretty heavy tanks over there with him, so he's okay. And I'm going to go here and push with the rest of the team. Try to do a little flanking. I mean, that's what this tank is for. Get around behind and put some shots into stuff. It's, secondary support tank. It's not a good long distance sniper. It's not good up front. It's medium range support and flanking. So if we can do some of that, we've done what we should do. I'm on half health now though, a little bit less than half health. So I gotta be kind of cautious because that mouse hits me and I'll be down to, you know, he'll do 4 whatever out of me. I'll be down to, you know, 400 health left. And what do I come around the corner and see? The mouse. It's just, everything centers around him with me. So I'm not going to sit there and try to trade any shots with him. I'll try to go on this side and see if maybe I can get his track for the artillery. But the artillery is not in good shape right now. One of our artillery is gone. And Reezy had cover, but he's going to lose it pretty quick. That T62 hits my track and gets knocked out of the game for his trouble. I don't know why he didn't just keep backing up. I'm looking at Reezy and Doyok's trying to go help him, but it ain't gonna happen. That Centurion or whatever it is headed over there and took him out pretty quick. Leopard, excuse me. So Centurion's a fast tank. It's not as fast as the Leopard is. So that kind of bummed everyone out, but can't give up the game yet. I'm gonna take off and go wide. There's nothing I can do where I am. Nothing at all. So if I go as far as I can and follow the map edge, I won't get detected. I shouldn't get detected. I can go out around everyone and come in behind the 3 tanks that are left over there. Well, I think there's 2 over there and 1 somewhat in the middle. But the M103 and the Maus are pretty much sticking together. You know, when one moves, the other moves. They're joined by a bungee cord or something. So I'm going to try to get out around them. And I don't have any shots there yet, so I'm going to wait. Better to get in behind than to take the shots. And I decide, you know, something's a mouse. I'm going to reload premium. No sense in not printing premium in for that thing. You know, I want to pen it. So, I'm going to come around and I'm thinking at this point, you know something? Maybe I should get on the cap. Because a bunch of our tanks are on low health. And, you know, 4 shots and all of a sudden we're down, you know, 4 on 2 and one of them's a mouse. So, and if you can't get in behind him, he's going to be hard to take out. So I'm thinking, well, I'm going to sit in the cap and let them take him out. In that case, if the mouse and the 103 takes out everyone, I'm still in the cap, we'll still win. And I'm like, you know something? Screw it. Screw teamwork. Screw going for the win. I hate when people cap when there's only 2 tanks, but sometimes you feel, maybe I should. But I say screw it. I want some more damage. I want to deal some more damage. If I can get around that mouse, and I don't want to be scared of mouses. I've seen him a few times in games lately, and if you can't get around him, it's just difficult. But if you can flank him and get some shots in the back of him, he dies pretty quick. And there's a few spots on the side. If you hit low enough, you'll see in a minute. If you hit low enough, you can damage his engine on this side. I don't know if it works on the other side or not, but of course he sees me and turns around really quick. Of course, tracks me. Brings me down to 470, but I'm not going to give up that quick. I use my repair kit, put one into his bottom lower plate for 360 something. And this one right here, I think combines, because I know I did damage. I did 417 that shot and 270 that shot. And take him out. So fuck you, mouse. I said that in the game. Well, I wasn't in the game, I was just in the platoon. I said, fuck you, mouse. Merca. So, yeah, the second shot there looked like it combined, because at the end here it tells me I did 1400 and something damage to it. The 3 shots that it shows me they don't add up to 1400, so, you know, I end up with 14,000 silver, because I shot 4 shots of premium. 4,000 for the XP with multiplier, 1404 damage to the mouse, 658 to the 4202, total of 2690 damage, 53 spotting, woohoo! 4 kills, 1321 base XP, 12 shots, 10 hits, 8 penetrations, 4 tanks destroyed, you know, did 2700 damage, a little bit more than that with the assisted damage, took 1200, it's about a 50%, you know, a little bit less than 50% damage taken compared to damage dealt, so it's an okay game. But I posted it because I hadn't I don't have many videos up with a T54E1, and I don't have any videos up where I got behind a mouse and took him out, so, you know, when you can do them two things, it's a good game. At least it is for me, anyways. Hope you enjoyed it. You'll see WoT come in third, and that's a completely stock 7-1, so he did pretty good. And Ireezy come in down below a little bit more, but he got killed. Artilleries are hard to play, so as usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong, and remember, on the battlefield, shoot the red ones.